The Blue Jackets are ready to light the cannon. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's action. Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the...
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and set the tone, that's a good start.
Eichel's won the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. The center feed! And that's intercepted. The Blue Jackets have it now. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Hill!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Haig. Tries to get the puck to Pietrangelo. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Van Riemsdyk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they get the puck out. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles it around the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! From the top of the offensive zone here. Provorov's looking around near the point. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Watt. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Picked up along the boards by Matichuk. Takes the rock but still hangs on. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights maintain that 1-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to...
A chance on the rush here. Works it across to Saad. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Columbus plays it against the boards. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Goaltenders are so great in this league. If they see the puck, they're going to stop it. So when the shooter is shooting, they need to know that there's going to be a screen or some net front presence. He does a great job of opening up his lane and waiting for the traffic.
Oh, look at this. Score! Two words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can. The shooter just whistles one up high.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Hurdles carrying it ahead. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the dish. Columbus plays it along the wing. And that goes off a player in front. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stone. Looks to make a play over to White Cloud.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Skates across the blue line. Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Jabs the puck away. Taken by Olofsson. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Blue Jackets slide it through center. Slides it across. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, this looks dangerous. And it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Moves it on over to Van Riemsdyk. Can't maintain possession. To the low slot.
Time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Was won it. Now a quick pass to Kolesar. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Blue Jackets have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
And they'll start with possession. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Golden Knights win it. Did you hear those boards rattle? Provorov's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here's the official call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards...
Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. To the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Moves inside. Oh, what a save by Hill.
Reaction Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
More than half the period has expired. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Quick pass to Saw. They've got the defense outnumbered. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Redirected off a stick. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. He's got a step. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Blue Jackets are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Too many bodies in the way. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Quick feed to Pietrangelo. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blue Jackets have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Breakaway. And he's able to handle that one. Feeds the puck over to Hurdle. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Hurdle. To his teammate. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shot! And that's blocked away. Oh, a quick little pick. It's a 2-on-1. Drive it to the net. Off the post. It went right off the post. It was so close. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Christensen.
Fantilli's penalty is almost expired.
The Blue Jackets penalty killers come up huge.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Columbus has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And he loses control here. And the puck skips off the glove. And he takes the feed. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they come on the rush. Big time stop.
Merzlikins makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Drills him. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pearson. Takes a shot. Makes the save using the hashtag block.
Merzlikins has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Feeds it to Korsar. Grabbed in the open ice by Roy. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Golden Knights have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Matejchuk's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Fires it! Just misses! Puck picked up by Olivier. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Lavoie stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Columbus has possession of it now. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? 50 seconds left. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dishes it off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Fires it down the ice into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Columbus gets the empty netter, and I think that one pretty much wraps this one up. Boy, they worked for that one.
Yeah, let's call a spade a spade. They earned this game. They pushed their opponent into a vulnerable spot. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capped it off with the empty netter.
Oh, and he makes another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it. This is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Columbus talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Columbus on the attack. There's the collision. Wrist one in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight will be burning up and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. You take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.